very unfortunate development, going by the fact that Nigeria is supposed to be a democratic nation, governed by the rule of law, and we are supposed to be in strict adherence with the rule of law. But what we are seeing today is a situation where national security is placed far, far more above the rule of law. I understand that there will never be national security. There will never be the office of president or office of the chief of army staff or office of the chief judge or senate president if there are no laws. So if we do not follow our laws, we have become a banana republic. So if the law says that somebody has committed an offense and is desirous to be released on bail, and he is granted bail, allow him, no matter the issue, no matter the situation, the person should go on bail. Until when he is found guilty, then he can now be sentenced to serve his term in jail. But you can't hold somebody for over 4 years in the name of national security or in the name of some other issues that is not known to Nigerians. And when our courts have said, allow these people to go on bail. So when the shared movement protested last week, I felt very sad as a person, as a Nigerian, that is desirous of seeing a progressive Nigeria, a Nigeria that is loved and respected by all, and a Nigeria too that respects all Nigerians. You cannot do this kind of thing to a free-minded, free-born Nigerian. So these child people, they have been protesting. This is not the first time they have been protesting to the National Assembly. But that of last week was beyond proportion. They went up to the last gate. And so many people were injured. So many properties, cars were damaged in the process. And you can see the aftermath of this kind of behavior by government. So I don't think it's the right thing that we are doing in this country in this regard. And I want to call with a strong voice on Mr. President and his lieutenants to consider this country above any other interest, to consider the rule of law above any other interest, because it's a democratic nation that we are running. Just give everybody his rights, so that at the end of it all, if it is your turn, people will also cry for you to be released like that. Because for the fact that you are president today doesn't mean that you will not go to jail tomorrow. We have seen that in many places. So it's possible tomorrow too that the people that are called a shot today will end up in prison. So if that happens, won't we also shout for them to be released? We will. So if the shared people have issues with government, or they have issues about security, let's use our laws to handle it. Let's not cut corners here. We are not in Banana Republic, like I said earlier on. So also, the shared people should not take the law into their hands. I know it's painful, but if you must agitate for something, follow the due process of the law. You keep following until you get your destination. You know, and the right place to protest actually is the National Assembly. But the National Assembly is not the perpetrator of this evil against the Shiite, if they call it evil. It is the presidency. So they should go and stone the villa. Don't leave the National Assembly alone. Stone the villa, then we will know that they are aiming at the person that is denying their man the right. Because I know the National Assembly have passed so many resolutions asking the federal government to release this man on bail as granted by the court. But the president said they cannot release him on bail. So what do you want the National Assembly to do? So I will call on the Shah to, apart from the National Assembly, they should also look at, target the person that is keeping them, that is not giving them what actually is their rights. And then stop stoning innocent Nigerians. Stop destroying the properties of innocent citizens just like you. You are claiming you are innocent, and you are destroying an innocent person's property. So why is your innocent here? They should devise another means, of tackling these things. This shared movement, I don't know, but I think the federal government must have a policy to tackle this kind of things. People have the right to association, right to assemble, and so many other rights enshrined in the Constitution. They should observe their right, but also the right have limitations. So as they go against the provision of the law should take its course. Not somebody will violate the law in the pretense of trying to protect the law. It's not done. Thank you.
So what should Nigeria expect from this? You are now a member of the assembly. By His grace, God can still do wonders for each one of what should Nigeria expect from you? Because now you're not in the national assembly.
As a Nigerian, we are all responsible to this country. We should at all time obey the law of the land, contribute our quota, be responsible to the country, and we also expect the country to be fair to all of us and treat all of us equally. We'll do our best. We'll contribute from the background, both ideas, both resources, both our energy and time, to make sure that we add value to the Nigerian nation, so that our children and our children's children will grow up to find a country that is united, that is responsive to their yearning and aspirations. Not this kind of country that we have so many problems of killings everywhere, whether kidnapping, whether harassment. So many things are just not right. And as now we are elder statesmen, so to put it, so we'll keep contributing or donating our ideas to government and to other spirited individuals to see that this country move forward. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very